let's just dive into some creepy stuff on the r/creepy subreddit, because that people find some creepy stuff in the most weird of places, just like this. Imagine trying to watch Smile 2 and your dog is literally smiling at you. Now, I haven't seen the second movie, but I've seen the first one, and that's enough for me to know that this is bad juju, right? This is literally not good. This is problematic, right? Like, first of all, I've never seen a dog smile in my life, but for the first time to see it being at Smile 2, hell nah. Different scene. Bigger smile. Your dog's, you've got 7 days. You better get running, because you've got 7 days to work something out. Because, oh wait, hang on. The original poster also put a comment at the third one. Even closer. This is insane. Oh, this is fantastic. This is why I love the comments, because someone's made a smile. This should be Smile 3. This dog should be the star of Smile 3. I'm not going to lie. That's goated. This is great. I love the internet. Guys, what do you think of this? If you saw this whilst watching, it could have been any movie. It had to be The Smile. Nah, get in the bin. Moving on to the next one. This one's crazy. So, in November of 2009, 25-year-old Larry Eli Murillo Moncada, butchered that, I'm sorry, vanished after fleeing his Iowa home during a snowstorm. His body was found January 2019 behind a supermarket cooler where he worked. Authorities concluded that he had accidentally become trapped whilst climbing on top of the cooler. This guy went missing for 10 whole years, and then they suddenly find him behind a cooler in the place that he worked. If that's not, like, first of all, how did the place not absolutely stink, as this guy's body would have started to decay? Secondly, how does this even become a thing? How does this, like, with behind the cooler, keep it cool enough for his body to, like, prevent the decay process? His parents alerted authorities when he fled his family home without socks, shoes, keys, personal effects, or a car, and fled the home into a storm. His parents contacted authorities when he became distressed and dashed out of their home into a snowstorm without all of the things that we've just discussed. They also informed the police that he was displaying irrational behaviour, which they suspected might be a side effect of the antidepressant medication that he had recently started taking. When they eventually found him in 2019, the police said the noise of the coolers likely muffled his cries for help. That's horrifying, isn't it? How sad is that, to think that someone, like, for whatever reason, went behind the coolers at work but I mean, there's a lot of unanswered questions within this story. First of all, how did he get into the store? Secondly, if he worked there, why did he turn up at work and go behind the coolers or get on top of the coolers without any of his stuff? Was this some kind of, like, episode? Was this, like, there's so many ifs, buts, and maybes. I don't want to speculate because I don't feel like it's fair, but we're going to move on. The next one. 1940s Halloween costumes were so much better. What is this? I'm not being funny, but if I saw this walking down my street on Halloween, you best believe I'm moving. I'm literally getting in my car. They can have the house, and I am leaving. I'm moving anywhere. I'm moving to the next decade. Yeah, you best believe I'm not fucking with this. I'm not fucking with this. This is crazy. This is terrifying. The 1940s definitely hit different, and this ain't it. This ain't it. I'm going to stick with my Tesco, rubber mask that looks like absolute crap because it's better than this. This is terrifying. But it's not as good as the Miss Beauty Eyes contest of 1930 in Florida, USA. Why are they lining up like Hannibal Lecter? It's like they were at the casting went out for Hannibal Lecter and they were like, do you know what? I've got this. And this was like the cue for the audition room. Look at this. This is like the equivalent of, when people say, like, I put a bag over her head kind of thing. This is that equivalent of the 1930s. All they need is the chastity belts and we're away. We're absolutely flying. This is crazy. No way is this a genuine thing. Moving forwards though, imagine driving in your car, right? You're just cruising along one day and then suddenly out of nowhere you just spot these like creepy ass eyes just following your car. Like, Hell no. Like, nah. There was a part of me that thought, like, maybe this isn't legit. Maybe this just isn't a thing. But that's definitely, like, the eyes follow the car, right? Like, someone's head is moving. It could be an animal of some kind. Obviously, you know, it's not uncommon for animals to have, like, reflective eyes, like cats or whatever. But this is so creepy, especially the way that it, like, it seems to just follow and hyperfixate on the car. And then, like, they keep going, and then it happens again. Nah. Look at the state of this. The absolute plight of it. I'm not having any of it. Disgusting behaviour. Disgusting. If that were me, they can have the car. I'll walk. It's absolutely fine by me. But nothing compares to what I'm about to show you, right? So, this is apparently one of the most dangerous birds, particularly to humans. Okay? To me, it looks just like a massive... like turkey, but listen to the noise that this thing makes. That motherfucker is barking, right? That bird, or what, it's a dog in disguise, it has to be, is barking. Like, what? There is only one good thing for this, and it is a left-right good night. I would be knocking that bird out, and it would probably knock me out first. Like, that thing is actually terrifying. I wouldn't go near this thing with a 10-foot barge pole. You ever heard anything like this in your life? Because I certainly have not. Like, no. This is just not okay. This is not okay. Why is... Who made... Like, what in the evolution went wrong? What part of evolution went wrong to give this bird a bark? Who thought, do you know what? This bird is struggling in life. Let's give it a bark. That'll make it intimidating to human beings. Fuck no. What are you playing at, evolution? Get yourself in the bin. Those are some of the creepiest things that I could find on the r/spooky and scary subreddit. Let me know what you guys think about all of this stuff down in the comments below. Obviously, bit of a jovial one, but, you know, still creepy things from around the world. Let me know what you think about all of this down in the comments below. While you're down there, jump scare the hell out of that like button and subscribe if you're new. Until next time, I'll speak to you later. Peace.